Buenas Darkies, ¿qué tal? Aquí estamos en un vídeo más de Witcher con Crazy Dave.
Buenas chicos.
Seguimos donde lo dejábamos, acabamos de matar al grifo. Tenemos que pedirle la recompensa a los Nilfgaardianos, como veis aquí. Y luego pues haremos así brevemente misiones secundarias. Pero nada, voy a enseñar las misiones nada más, nada de búsquedas ni nada. Y luego ya pues iríamos directamente a seguir al modo historia. Así que para allá vamos al campamento de Nilfgaardianos, que están a unos 400 metros. ¡Eh! ¡Un caballo! ¿Otro caballo? Hostia.
Sí, hay caballos salvajes.
No, este es de montura.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí. A ver, ¿se podrán robar?
Ya lo probé, pero no.
No se puede, no.
A ver, que a lo mejor más adelante sí.
Me gustaría comentaros que han sacado un parche ahora,
Cierto.
que parece que va todo mejor. Noto hasta mejores gráficos.
La verdad es que si antes las armas no se veían tan bien detalladas, la luz, los árboles, las texturas, todo, hasta el caballo, el pelo del caballo, las crines. Si te fijas, Dark.
Sí, a ver, la acabamos de meter, pero sí, parece que sí. Y luego también que han dicho que para la versión de PC van a sacar sobre unos 600 parches para mejorar la estabilidad del juego.
Uf.
Y gráficamente también, porque es que los usuarios de PC nos hemos quejado, y con razón, de que nos han metido un downgrade pero que muy salvaje. Más
Aquí
que
ya veo
capacidad.
ya calidad. Aquí ya empieza a haber calidad sana.
Sí. Y ya sí, y así ya le metemos el mod. Y
pues será la mejora gráfica. Pero yo lo tengo claro, que se le ve ahora un...
Vale, estoy en el campo. Ojo.
What the hell is this? Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Wyzima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yo le he cogido el dinero, ¿tú?
También.
Vale, hemos hecho lo mismo. Vale, guay. Entonces nada. Bueno, un momentico, que voy a subir de nivel, porque antes de venir aquí lo he dejado pendiente para que lo vierais todos. Me lío un poco con esto. Vale, hemos cogido antes un mutágeno cuando hemos matado al grifo. Coloca los mutágenos en los espacios pertinentes para obtener bonificaciones a las estadísticas del personaje. Vale, muy bien. Cogemos esto aquí. Y nos aumenta vitalidad. Vale, nos da una buena mejora de vitalidad. Y luego también tenemos un punto disponible para gastar. Que a ver, ¿qué nos podemos poner? Yo creo que una señal ahora, ¿verdad?
Sí, o si no, alguna mejora de alquimia.
No, una señal. Creo que me voy a poner la de fuego.
O el escudo, también sería interesante.
Vale, escudo. El escudo de Queen hace retroceder a los adversarios al romperse. Vale, sí, me parece bien. Lo que pasa que, como estoy viendo, no la podemos poner. No tenemos
Dale
aún...
X.
No,
Nada de
aún,
X.
aún no tenemos desbloqueado.
Vale,
otro
vale,
espacio.
pero la puedes mejorar.
Exacto. Lo que tenemos que hacer, hasta que no tengamos más espacios desbloqueados, es mejorar las que ya tenemos actualmente. Vale, entonces me he equivocado, pero bueno, no importa. Tenemos esta y ya, pues...
Pues yo me mejoré una señal, perdón.
Ya, pero también tengo mejorada la ballesta y entonces pues...
A tiempo de volver aquí también para
siempre,
hacer
eso
alguna
siempre.
secundaria o lo que sea.
El mapa es enorme.
Por eso.
Vale, pues... vamos para allá. Oye, ¿se me oye bien a mí? ¿Bien? ¿Todo bien?
Sí, se te oye bien. Como si estuvieses aquí.
Vale, perfecto. Voy a meditar un please y luego nos vamos hacia la ciudad. Ojo.
Yennefer's in Wyzima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Ayudaría que la cámara estuviera un poco más cercana para estos combates interiores. Pero bueno. Ojo.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Wyzima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Wyzima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt de Rivia seeking his lover of yours, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Wyzima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Wyzima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vale. Son bonitas.
Qué va, tío. Son muy feas. Acicálate y habla con el chambelán. Hay que hacer.
Juas, qué miedo.
Esta mismo va.
Ah, que ¿tienes ahí un abanico de ropas que escoger o qué?
3.
Bueno.
Me gusta este. Venga, cuidado, ojo. Ah, pues se pueden coger todas. Pues nada, cogemos todas. Ya que estamos.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. In grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat gern favor. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Misiones
Elander.
Novigrad?
Not only am I made to wait...
Nee.
Supplicant.
Raadsleden enecht es tun es saur an
Es
nee.
een kersje. Is tijd veel aan een kaart.
Finster nein
Glijden.
Nein kaputt.
Es wat gaan.
Es war.
Es klein. Hin weg reine gas. En selfie den garfe. Esse plenten knot make. En selfie den sikkert.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Huh. So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Pues habrá que decidirse, ¿no? Porque yo en el The Witcher 2 tenía...
¿Sí? ¿Qué?
Espera, que quiero ver cómo... Joder. Tiene poderes potentes esta hechicera. Que yo en el The Witcher 2 lo que hice fue comprometerme con Merigold, con la Trish. Así que, y como veis, aquí Yennefer, bueno, ya se sabía, habían tenido un romance anteriormente. Pero no sé, habrá que decidirse entre una de las dos, claro. Difícil elección. Tengo ganas de ver a Trish, a ver cómo está.
Estará bien definida. You know.
Ya, pero no sé, a ver si ha cambiado algo, su carácter, no sé. Habrá que...
Ya he visto el portal, ¿no? ¿Qué fuerza tiene?
Sí, es una hechicera como la Trish. Es una maga.
Ya, pero es que eso no estaba en el otro de Witcher.
Sí, había un trozo.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians.
Vale, nada, que solo tenía que recuperar mis cosas. Aquí hay un montón de misiones secundarias, ¿eh? Parece. Vamos a mirar el mapa un momento. Y creo que iríamos dejando por aquí el vídeo. En el siguiente ya haríamos un montón de misiones secundarias de por aquí y tal.
Pues sí.
En Wyzima. Veríamos la ciudad también. Iríamos a la posada, sí. Jajaja.
¡Yuhu! Putas, ahí digo, mujeres.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Chao.
Bye y buen gaming.
Buen gaming.